Hey Sam, thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hopefully it's running okay your end. We are having issues with the internet. My upload speed keeps dropping out, so my apologies if it goes a bit stuttery or anything. And for anybody watching back, my apologies again, guys. So I thought I'd have a little build this evening. Don't know what we're going to do. I was actually contemplating getting the entrance finished. I thought that would be quite good to kind of finish that area off and get that done. And this area around here. So let's do that. Kind of got to figure out what I'm going to do in these kind of beds as well. Right. Doesn't help, does it? So anyway, I hope you're all having a good day. Or had a good day. I know Sam is a little bit late where you are, sir. Must be gone 9 o'clock now. Hey, BB. How are you? No worries, man. No problem. Just thought I'd get... Problem is, I'm getting so tired from work that the actual inspiration's lacking at the minute. Which is frustrating. But is what it is. Let's laugh. So yeah, just kind of randomized building, to be honest with you guys, at the minute. I forget it's Friday. I work every Saturday, so it's kind of like Saturdays are my Friday, if you know what I mean. So, it's what it is. And I'm working this Sunday as well, which is, yeah, which will be my second Sunday on the trot. And then I only get Thursday off at the minute. I do get a day in lieu, so I only work 6 hours and I get a day off, so I get it. It's nice. But it's going to be 3 weekends on the trot, all the way up to the British Grand Prix. So I think I'm going to have to take a day off before the British Grand Prix, just so that I enjoy the British Grand Prix, if you get what I'm saying. So annoying, but it is what it is. Sweet, good day then for you, Sim. Now I'm wondering if it's worth putting a couple of trees here. Just these. Just to... kind of cover it up without using a huge amount. Like, then you get more of a viewpoint as you come through. That's probably about where we want it. Well done, Sim. Congrats, dude. No worries, dude. See you in a bit. Cheers for joining the stream, guys, though. It's appreciated. Internet is a little bit laggy, so apologies if the stream gets affected. Out of one's control this evening. Bills paid. Don't know. Strange one. What am I doing? So I'm thinking actually, what do these look like underneath? Need to get rid of. I've deleted all these. Sorry guys, a few moments. I thought I'd got rid of all the Team Maker Toolkit that I'm not using because we completed the maze, the maze in the last stream. So yeah, finally did it. Oh, let's forget it. Right, building. What do I actually want to use here? I don't want to use too much if I'm really honest with you. What I'd rather do, grab that. Yeah, I think that'll do. There we go. That'll do. It works. That's not too bad a view now. It's better. It's amazing how just a couple of lower flower beds and two. The hotel did not make it, BB. In the end, it didn't make it, unfortunately. So I'm just literally going to tree and a little bit of rock work and some bushes. And then that is pretty much the entrance area done. So you still have that kind of semi, I don't know, turn around. You got the bus stop coming through. So that kind of works. Yeah, it didn't make it in the end. Only reason being was purely because it would have been nice to have been able to put that amount of detail in. I mean, that's still lacking a lot of detail. What was I going to say? But it would be a 10,000 piece count, and I just can't do it. Can't do it. Yeah, it was, you know, in my head, I had this picture of what potentially I wanted it to become, but to become what I wanted it to become, would have amounted to a heck of a lot of pieces. So I decided against it. Sorry, guys. Right. And to be honest, I could cope with the piece count. But I don't think there's many other computers out there that potentially could. So, and with the guys that do the reviews and everybody that enjoys going around my parks, you know, I want you to be able to enjoy it, guys. So, it's a bit shoddy. Oh, I'm so tired. Sorry, peeps. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, buddy? You good, man? Very hot day here in the UK again. We're set, I think, for this weekend to have 30 degrees, which is going to be hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot. I don't mind the heat, but I hate being at work in the heat. That's what I don't enjoy. Being cooped up in an office in the heat. Not good. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. There we go. Right. So we don't need to see down there. So once we get some bushes up around those, they'll be fine. And we're not really going to need to see down there, but that's quite a cool little view. Just street lamps and stuff, where that one is not so. Why is there no street lamps down this side? There's no street lamps. Very strange. Oh, was it? Been boiling down here in the south of the UK. It was that hot that by the time I got to work, it looked like I hadn't ironed my shirt. That's kind of how hot it was. It's insane. It's lovely, but just being stuck at work. Here I am complaining about being at work already. That's life. Right, that now sorts that out. That's all lit. The bridge is lit. All down here is lit. That's all good. Perfect. Finished your dark ride, did you, dude? How'd it come out? See, I'm bored of this already. God, I'm so done with this part, guys. I need to get it finished. I need to get it finished quick. Oh, I love it, but it's just getting to that stage now. Excuse me, sorry. I know what I've got to do. I keep saying this every single stream. What I need to do is book 2 days off and actually build all day and then stream for you guys in the evening just to show you what I've done, because I'd get this done in 2 days. Literally. I'd get this done. It's weird to explain. It's like when you guys are watching, it's kind of like, it's not that you feel like you're being judged when you place things, but your kind of free will goes out the window. Maybe you guys don't see that, but it's yeah. Hey Scar, hope you're feeling better. Wake up on Monday already. Yeah, well, that's life, Sam. That's called getting older, mate. Unfortunately, wait till you get to my age, and then literally waking up and going to sleep doesn't really mean anything. It all seems like one massive day. I'm only joking. But yeah, you start to realise, yeah, time flies. Let's do a quick walk through, just see if anything needs doing in here. Good. Glad you're better. How's a little scar? Apologies for the quality, by the way. My internet this evening, just going to do another quick test just to make sure it's alright, but I've only got about 10-12 megabyte upload, so I've had to downgrade the quality of the stream, so apologies guys. Oh no, we're up to typical, we're up to 44 now. Let's see if I can amend it. I can amend it. Right, hopefully that'll be better for you guys. A little bit more detail. See, I think in here is pretty much done now, I reckon. You got the background tropical noises going with the sounds and the music. It looks like it's a night sky. We've got some barrels around like you do. Just adds another little bit more of a level. I love those palm trees, how they just stick out everywhere. They look great. Oh, what movie are you going to go and see, Scott? I haven't been to the cinema in years, literally. What was the last thing I went to watch? Blimey. I can't remember. That's how good it was. Maverick, I think it was. No. Was it Maverick? Yeah, Maverick in IMAX. But quite honestly, I must say, I quite liked it. It felt a little bit more of a like remake of the original. Maybe because it was filmed similar, I'm not sure. But it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the 4DX. I like 4D, but not 4DX. I think I've said before. The only time I ever did it was when I went and watched, it wasn't Rogue One. Can't remember which Star Wars it was, but it was one of the later ones. And Rey was fighting, I can't remember the baddie's name now. Or the dark side's name. It's old Mr. Tallboy. Burberry man. And the problem was, they were throwing the swords around, but I was bouncing all over the place. And I was kind of like, this is actually quite uncomfortable. Can't watch the film. I used to love the cinema, but I don't know what it is nowadays. I just find films aren't what they kind of used to be. You know what I mean? If you go back to like Jurassic Park, for crying out loud, 30 odd years old now. I mean, I remember waiting for that to come out in the cinema and begging my mum and dad to take me. And my dad ended up taking me, but we had to go to work with my dad in the morning. Kylo Ren, that's it. Burberry boy. And I remember we were finishing up work and we got clean and we got dressed and went home, got showered, shaved, whatever. Well, not shaved at the age of whatever I was. What was I? 90? What was it? 93. So I was 11, 12. But the excitement I had for that film And obviously it was justified in the end. It's still one of the best films ever, in my opinion. But I think this ride's done now, guys. There's a couple of bits I've got to do. I've got to do that top of that lift hill where you still see a bit of the starry panel. It's enough fire. I don't think we need any more to the right. Maybe a couple of palm trees or something, maybe. And then I like what I've done with the treasure here, because there's not much of it, but it looks like it's a treasure room, which is cool. Instead of it being piled up in those mounds, it just looks a little bit more genuine. You know? And then here with a few rocks and palm trees. It just works. It works. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I blew your eardrums. But that is pretty much done now, that ride. There's just a couple of bits that I need to tidy up. Which I suppose I could do now, to be honest with you. So let's do that. Light on. And I noticed I could have swore I had a flag. Oh no, it's just that bit of wood. I thought it was a flag hanging down. Okay, where was I? So the bit that needed doing is in here somewhere. Where is it? So I ain't got to worry about that track. It's just this bit here. I reckon blackout will do, because it's pitch black in there anyway. So if I grab that and that and that, and hopefully it's not going to affect this. What's that there? That is that's the other side of that wall. That's all good. It's perfect. What I do want to do is just take away some little bits, because I think does it clip? Oh, okay. Just feels closer than it is on the ride for some reason. So they're not clipping, are they? Good job of that. Tasty. Just feels a bit tight, that's all in there. So that's fine now, that's all good. It's all done. I've got up, only because of my OCDs, we'll cover that up. Can't leave it like that. If anyone wants to put a light on, sorry. Let's see it. We can't be having that. I'll do. One. That feels better. That's that sorted. That's all good. A little bit of star panel in there. That's all good then. So that's that all done. What we did need to do in here was this room a little bit more with the old rocks, if I remember correctly. It just looks a bit nyeh. You know? Nyeh. Just meh. Like, couldn't be bothered with that bit. Oof, it's a bit. Problem is, how far is that? It's not coming through, that's good. Okay, so that's actually a good one to have there. No, same. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, man, cool. It's just, it's. I'm 41 years old. I like to watch me films. You know, that was the only thing. I just found it a little bit uncomfortable. You know, I felt like I wanted to put a seatbelt on. It was chucking me around that much. But then saying that, you'll get me on any 4D cinema at Disney or anywhere like that. You know, I love all that. But then they're different. You know, it's not. You're not watching a film, if you know what I mean. You're actually watching. It's how can I put it? It's all designed that way. You know, where I find films with the 4DX. You know, I guess they're filmed with them in mind, but it's a good colour. I don't know. Maybe I'm just checking out my bottom. I think the last film I went and watched on my own was about... must be about... It was when Cars 2 came out. I went and watched Cars... No, or was it Cars? I can't remember. It was one of the two. I went and watched it on my own. I had nothing to do on my day off. I was like, right, do you know what? I'm going to go cinema. And to be fair, it's actually quite a cool thing to do, actually, because you get to watch what you want. Sounds selfish, but what I mean by that is, you know, you can get as much popcorn as you want, as much drink as you want. It's just a different experience being on your own, and I don't mean that in a horrible way in any other. I just mean it's quite cool, you know. No, actually, tell a lie. That's a lie. The last thing I went to the cinema to watch on my own was Sully with Tom Hanks. That was what I went and watched. I really enjoyed it. A great film. I remember now. Yeah, that was the last film I went and watched on my own. How cool does that look? That's what I love about the old 4D cinemas in America when you go to Disney. I must admit, it wears off as you get a bit older, but when that snake pops out the screen on Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, it's a pretty cool little vibe. You know, makes you want to duck. Whack. Whack, whack. Just want to see how much light catches this guys as it comes through. That's perfect. That'll do. Right. Happy with that then. Suppose we need to have a quick POV on here. Where are we? Right, that's cool. I feel that's a bit odd because even with the rocks, it still feels a bit bland. Oh, put your hand down, man. What do you reckon, guys? Do we need a little bit of weed foliage in there, you know? Like... You'll see what I mean in a minute, guys. So little ride, just check that a little bit. Phantom dude, how are you doing, my man? Hope you're having a lovely afternoon, my friend. Yeah, maybe what I should do is have... The problem was, what I wanted to do was have a load of red coats being blown up. But all you've got is them marching back and forth, standing there saluting, and firing. So there's no actual, like, ones that you can eject from anywhere. I was going to do all that in here. You know what I mean? I've upped the quality of the stream a bit, guys, so it should be a bit better for you now. Yeah, it definitely needs it. Ugh, even more pieces, guys. Urgh. Right. Okay. What definitely needs doing is some rocks up here. Where's the train? There's the train. Okay. Let's pause her up. I do enjoy that music, but after a while, it does go on for quite a long time. Get a little bit of blanco instead. Should be good. Yeah, I was saying, obviously I put a couple of posts up saying I'll see you all Sunday. Well, I've got to work Sunday now. So I'm out of action potentially on Sunday. We'll see. Just realised I've got to put some... Do I need to put lights in here? No, I don't need to put lights in here because they have lights off the train. So that's fine. Yeah, so I was planning on potentially doing a whole day stream for you all and getting a load of stuff done, but that's been scampered now. But who knows? I might sell 10 cars. Like a dream. Imagine that. You go in for a day unexpected and you sell 10 cars and earn a load of money. Oh. Be nice, wouldn't it? Pay for all these bloody upgrades. But, no, yes, my apologies for the racing streams yesterday, guys. My internet's playing up again. It always seems to play up around build day. And I don't know why, because the bills get paid. So it's just really odd. So if anyone's got Talk and they're from the UK, let me know. Because it'd be interesting to figure out if it's the same for everybody. Because if there is, there's grounds for a complaint then. Because it's like, well, why are you slowing the internet down on build day? You know, if it's paid, why, well, either way, shouldn't be slowing it down. I mean, literally at the minute, where am I? I'll just give you a quick update on it, because I am checking it every 5-10 minutes, guys. So I've got 120 download, so that's not a problem. So I can watch anything, I can download 100 and whatever stuff. But then my upload, see now it's steady at... No, it's dropping. So it goes to 50, and then it drops straight down to 30. So it's on 30 now. I've been getting about... It's been up and down between 20 and 40. We should be getting 4 or 5 times that. The amount of money you bloody pay. Anyway. Not here to moan. Here to build. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if anyone does... Hey, Soup. How you doing, dude? You good? Just doing some planko, therapy, chilling out, forgetting about work, forgetting I've got to work. So, check this out. Before I go to the Grand Prix, I've got 3 days off. So, in 18 days, I'm working... Is that... yeah. Yeah. I'm going to get 2... No. Yeah, 2 days off. Because the Thursday is my day off, but it's obviously... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so next 18 days, I've got 2 days off. So... Yeah. Thought I'd get some streaming done whilst I got some energy, guys. So my apologies. But you'll be pleased to know there won't be any more sim racing for a couple of weeks, maybe. Because the season has now finished. And, I mean, I'll still have a little race around and stuff. What I actually want to do is take you all around the Nordschleife for a little ride. Because the graphics card... It's given me about 160, 170 frames a second. And it feels real because you're moving your eyes and like the screen's moving. It's really hard to explain. It feels like you're looking through your eyes at something. You know how you look and your eyes adjust really, really quickly. And you know the more frames you get, the smoother it gets. Well, that's kind of what I mean. It's just insane. It's a bit like when you get 40 frames a second on Planko, and you're like, oh, it feels so nice. But yeah, it's a very different feeling. So I'm doing good, mate. Back in full-time work now, so not so much Plankoing nowadays, unfortunately. But I aim to do as much as I can to keep you all entertained and listen to my boring droning on about how hard work is, etc. Even though I've hardly worked the last 5 years. But anyway, enough of that. All good though, Soup. How's the builds coming along, mate? You finished your building yet? Your 7-year project? 6 year? Coming on 7? I'm trying to remember. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. First yawn of the evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, just to let you know, the megahertz of your screen make a huge difference to how Planet Coaster plays, by the way. Just to put that one out there. So, if you're playing it on a TV at 60 hertz, you'll never get over 30 frames a second. I'm running 75 hertz, megahertz on these screens, and it does the job for me perfectly because obviously the graphics card, etc. It does the job. But when I put it on the ultra wide, which is 100 megahertz, it gives me about an extra 10 frames a second. So just playing Planet Coaster on the right screen alone gives you a better experience. Just to put that one out there. But yeah, that's kind of where I get that. So I'm in 4K at 100, what was I, 160, 170 frames a second in 4K. You can AMD can just jog on because their cards are nothing compared to this thing. This thing is just insane. And I wish I hadn't faffed about trying to be decent and not spend too much money in the beginning. Just gone for it. But hey, we do these things. Try and save some pennies, don't we? I love how these footprints look. Like when you're at eye level, it actually looks like people have walked around there and put those there, you know? Yeah, I sell cars, so it's a very chatty environment, if you know what I mean. It's very rare that you actually how can I put it? Do work without talking, because you're trying to sell all the time. So it's just by the time I get in the evenings, I'm just a little bit mentally exhausted, you know. Not saying it's worse or better than anybody else's job. All I mean is it just takes it out of me. Always has done, to be fair. It's just one of those things. Six year. That is insane, man. I really don't think we need to do anything more through here because that works. Maybe cover up this actually. Let's try and cover that up. If we don't have the light there, it will center the eye down the center. Boom. Let's do a little bit more. Now, we look through here. You're solely focused on the ship now, so that is perfect. What's this light doing here? Right. Yep, that's better. Yep, I'm happy with that. Roll over into the skull, through the rocks, and then back out. Right, that's that sorted. So there's a one little wasp ride on it, guys. I think I'm gonna have to change the song. I don't think it's working. There we go. Well, that seems to work for me. So we do have to tidy up down here still, I think. Or do we not? There's not really much. The only thing I could do is put some rocks in here. I think that'll do. That's tidy. That'll do. You only see it for a second anyway. So that's that now pretty much done. Actually, let's have a quick day ride. Double check it. There we go. Typical. Hey Dan, caught the stream, mate. Loved your daft gif. It was funny. Does everyone like the thumbnail, by the way? for the video. Oh, it was quite cool. I don't know if anyone noticed. I just put live build in. This is where a creator shows off. Oh, I enjoyed that. I just thought I'll do something different for a change instead of a picture. Right, we do have to, I gotta do that off stream. I can't do this on stream. The only reason being, guys, this is one of those things that I've got to spend some time looking at. Or is it? Let's just do it. Pause. R. Not that. I want that. Thank you. Yeah, it's coming along now, Dan. It's definitely getting there. Just like, you know, just like Funderland, Adventure Valley, it just takes time to do. So, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. That's far too low. So we'll put that there. That's enough. Should be wide enough. I love this ride. This is, how can I put it? A little bit understated, but a heck of a lot of detail for what it is. You know, you got your coloured, twisted, crazy room section. I love the diner. Your quick POV soup. We'll do day, and then we'll do a quick night one after. If I can find it. So we'll do go. Da, 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 da. I must admit, I prefer it at night time. I think it's better looking ride at night time. It's cool. What I think we need to do is give it some music. Now I'm thinking, where is it? I can't remember what it's called. The jolly one, the happy music. Can't remember what one it is now. Hmm. Where's it gone? What's the one? I can't remember for the life of me what one it is. Because I thought it would sound quite good. It's the... I always put it in like musical chairs or something. I can never remember what... I think that's it. Full English breakfast. So let's just do a quick night ride and we'll see how that works. I think it kind of works. I don't know, guys. What's your thoughts? There is another one that I want, but it weren't that one. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Fairy Tale? I can't remember for life me what they called it. Clouds? No, it's none of those. Is it Magical Town? No, definitely not that one. I can't remember. Vintage light. Light in us then. What? That makes sense. It's definitely not the Barber Quartet. It's doing my head in this because this is frustrating. What was it? It's not bump car medley, I don't think. I don't know, actually, that might work. Let's give that a go quick. Cheers, Soup. I mean, all I ever try and do is make things kind of immersive, but work. You know? Play different songs on the coasters, see which ones feel the vibe. Cheers, mate. I don't think that one's not working for me. That ain't it. We will find it, guys. I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. No, that's not it. Alright. No, not that one. Drop me down. Head in the clouds. Ride the storm. No. There's definitely no pirate ones. Joy to us all. No. Oh, am I going to have to load up Thunderland to find out? Yeah, I am. I'm just going to do that because this is doing my head in. Alright, we'll just quickly save this, guys. And then we'll just open Thunderland because I just need to figure out what song it was. I can't remember what one it is. Have you seen the new Steam overlay? No. Wouldn't even know how to get it up, to be honest. That's what she said. Excuse me, sorry, that was very rude of me. What am I doing? Right, we just got to load up Thunderland a second because there's a particular song. Actually, no, I don't. Maybe I've got it on. I used it for this. Continue loading without. Yeah, it's going to look odd this now. But hopefully it's got speakers. We didn't need that tree on that blueprint, did we? Here it is. This song. So what's it called? Oh, it is Full English Breakfast. Okay. Alright, that was the one I wanted. That's why it kind of worked. Yeah, so guys, this was my upside down house. Entrance plaza. So, for a competition done by Wix and the guys. So I modelled it on the upside down house in Florida. Seen it a couple of times and basically just built it from memory. And it worked out quite nice. It's just having those little things upside down that just make it look like the lamps. But then at night time also you use that light and it just looks so cool. I enjoyed building this. It was extremely quickly, very quickly built. I don't know, rushed is probably the word to say. But I loved it in here. It was like the flames went down. Oh yeah, look, I'm missing all the floor because I didn't download the theme maker. And Mickey's car where you got people sat in it having photos done. We got no walls in here. But yeah, no guys, that's a pretty cool little blueprint actually. I enjoyed making that. So we did have it. It was the Full English Breakfast. Okay, so that was fine then because that worked for me. I was happy with that. I just didn't think it was the song I wanted for some reason. Where are we? Vanilla, 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 vanilla. Where are you? Where's it? Classic. There it is. Done. Right, we didn't have to save it and do it all. Now build an entire park upside down. How cool would that be? Problem is it just won't work. Paving and people, they're the issue. I suppose actually you could probably do it without actually putting any paths in and having any peeps in there. You know what I mean? If you want to just build something that was artistic. Yeah, this song works. I like this. This kind of makes me feel a bit Disney. And I quite like how it blends with this funky, crazy room. Shadow, how you doing, man? Welcome to the channel, my mate. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We're just having a little wander around / build / tweak things and get things done. I think this music is perfect for this. I don't think there's anything that else would go with it. I just wanted that funky, happy vibe, which it gives it. Excuse me. Not spent an entire life, my friend. I found the game 5 years ago. Life's been a bit upside down, so I've had a lot of time off work. And I've just poured my heart and soul into this game, basically, buddy. Total hours playing. Oh, excuse me. Done the microphone again. Un momento. Oh, excuse me. Where's my Steam? Steam. Current total hours played in Planet Coaster. Anyone want to make a guess? Ah, cheers, Dan. So yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. But it's been worth it because I got to meet all you lovely people. You guys got to see all this stuff come to life that you all love and adore so much, just as much as I do. We done music in here, didn't we? I put the gondola music in. I love this music. Yo, Phantom, you're just a dark horse, mate. I want to see this part. You need to start posting some screenshots, dude. I need to see this 5,000 hours of work. That's what I need to see, buddy. Yeah, no, just to really give you a little bit more of an update as well. You know, the one thing with this park I've tried to do is make it a Disney vibe park, not a recreation. And so many people think it is, and it's. I mean, I appreciate it that people think it is a recreation, but it's genuinely not. You know, like I've always said, it just has that vibe about it. You know, there are certain views that are very reminiscent with the buildings. You know, they're not exactly the same. That's not what I've tried to do. I've just tried to make it feel as though you're at Disney, and this just really does feel like you're at Disney, really. And that's what I've enjoyed about this park so much. It's just coming to the end of my wit with it, you know. But it's definitely getting there. Actually, that's what we'll do. I need to finish the castle off, actually. Need to finish it off. What are you on about, Ryan? It's done. Yeah, it looks done, but it's not done. To borrow that. Need to get that down. Where were they? I think Steam's hours completely off. How many hours have I done? You said 3.5. I've done 3,430. Oh, does it not? Is it not recording? Surely it records my hours because it's open. The game's open. It's just saying I'm currently in OBS and not in Planet Coaster. Hold on, where's my library? Oh no, I'm running both, so we counting both hours. Cheers, Shadow, mate. Appreciate it. No, congrats on the 1900 hours, mate. At the end of the day, people who know me and have watched the channel for some time, uh, you know, life's been a bit up and down. I think that's the easiest way to put it, most sensible way to put it. And I've had a lot of time off work, and I've just been able to plow all these feelings into this game, basically, without going down the pub and getting drunk. So, yeah. This is the view I love, just coming through here. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Where were we? What do we need to do around the back here? I don't think we need to do much. No. It just felt as though it needed a tiny bit more detail just down the centre column there, because it looked very pink across here. So I think that works quite well, just adding those in. Just gives it that little bit more detail, guys. But no, thanks for the sub, guys. Oh yeah, and I always forget to start the stream. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy the work I conjure. We do get stuff done in streams, but we end up chatting a lot as well. And unfortunately, I am one of those guys that can do two things at once. But now that I'm back in work, I'm doing that all day, every day. So when I get in, it's, you know, chill, relax, let the time go by. I've never been into Minecraft. I've never, I was a bit past that, I guess, age-wise, if you know what I mean. And I don't mean that in any disrespectful way. All I mean is that I was probably just a little bit too old for when it came out. If you get my drift, kind of one of those things. Where is that going? So I can actually put. Okay. We will do it. We will do it. We will do it. Right, I think that'll go well. Maybe not. We're not going to need these, are we? So if I get rid of that, actually, that other one we probably will use. That one we probably most definitely won't. So if I put this there. Whoa. Another thing I've never had a look at, to be honest with you, and I can't think to why. I think I've just soaked my life into this, really. I've seen some amazing coasters that people have made on there, but I don't know. I don't know how that game works, so I can't comment. But like I say, I've seen some amazing stuff. Ooh. That is not. We do that, and where is that stuff? In here, yes. Bang that through there. That made that look better. Some people know there's a difference. Yeah, again, I think that's kind of why I haven't bothered with it. Not to be disrespectful, just because I actually really, really, really enjoy how once you get how. Excuse me, dry mouth. Apologies, guys. No worries, Soup. See you soon, dude. Post away, mate. Always post pictures, buddy. you know, we can all share our thoughts on things. Sorry guys, where was I? Yeah, but the one thing I love about this game is the usability. Once you got your head around it and how it actually does it, it's just so easy to use. It really is. Apart from when you're Ryan, you ain't got a clue what you're doing. Where are we? Just know the shortcuts. Once you know the shortcut keys, it's cool, you know. I remember when I first started building on this game, and I look back at some of the stuff I have built over the years, and I think, oh god. But I'm not shy to share, because at the end of the day, we all start somewhere. And I remember when I used to build buildings, I only used to use the grid, and I didn't know you could like separate a piece and do another building. So I literally used to build square buildings or big buildings because of the way you have to lay out the pieces when you originally start the game. But then it was literally just down to how can I put it? Watching people on YouTube, just doing what you guys do with me, really. You know, picking up the techniques and just enjoying the hell out of it. Making it work like I am here. Just literally messing around. I am literally just winging this. There's no thought. I'm just moving pieces, seeing how they'll fit, see how they look. Making sure they're not clipping and the wheels are perfectly placed and stuff, you know? Oh, that's cool. I'm worried about the old Grand Prix, actually, Dan. It looks as though it's going to be potentially a wet one. So I'm glad we bought the old Rain Max. People laughed at us, but they're going to come in handy, I think. Which is going to be a bit of a shame. It would have been nice to have a dry one, but we all know how good some of the guys are in the wet. So we'll see. Alasares. Alasares. I wonder if that means quiet, please. Recording. But yeah, no, guys, I only ever, you know, what you guys are seeing is only what I've ever picked up. You know, I've never, you know, I was never a master at the game. It's literally the one thing I've done, which a lot of people take offense to, but I know Channel 5 is Channel 5, but Johnny, when he's, why can't I select this? What's going on? Oh. It's these invisible things again. There it is. Right. But you'll see if you watch any of the other reviews that they did of my parks. I take their criticism as pure constructive. And I do for all the photos I take and share. Because at the end of the day, I'm only as good as what you guys say I am. And if you guys enjoy it, I'll build it. And that's kind of how I do it. There is no I get better on people's comments, if you know what I mean. If something doesn't look right, just be honest, guys, and say, because at the end of the day, it's stuff like that that actually make the parks what they are. And that's why I kind of really like what Johnny did for me, because at the end of the day, no matter which review you watch, you'll see it. The I think it's Cascade Coasters, the main thing that I focused on, but you know, he before Thunderland Adventure Valley, me and Johnny had hardly ever spoken. You know, he'd never replied to anything, just like he does with you guys if you ever sent him a what you call it, message. But what I mean by that is you know, I've never actually asked him what did you think of the park and stuff like that, and asked for feedback. I've just listened to what they've said publicly in the videos, and lo and behold, I've used that to transition the parks and make them bigger and better, and but at the same time, learned how to use the game. And you get to use the game in the way that you do it, and yeah, that's kind of where I am really. There's not much else to it. I think that looks better. You're only in there a few seconds. You're not in there for long. I do need to finish this off. Come on. Why won't it let me? I say I know how to use the game, guys. Crying out loud. There we go. Here we go. Great usability, this. Oh, dearie me. Right, I'm going to do that to there. To there. It's more user error than the game, to be fair. Funny thing is though, guys, we are actually getting stuff done, which is really cool. A little bit. Right then, guys, I'm going to go for about another 20 minutes or so. Why won't that let me? Right, that hasn't intruded anywhere. That's all fine. So that's now all done. That is that sorted. Actually, could do a bit more purple light, couldn't we? Oh, what is going on here? Ugh. Give me the green. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Mr. Game. Where is this light? Ah. Eh. There we go. The only thing is, do I get light bleed? No. Teeny weeny. Ah, what's this? Whoops. Okay. Scotty, got a problem. Okay, stop. Oh, really? Get away with that. What was I going to say? Where's Discord? Two seconds, guys. Join in, Shadow. Share your pictures, bud. Just keep it nice, keep it clean, and keep it fun. Zero hate, zero bullying, zero everything, guys. Alright? Just be nice. The more nice we are to each other, the nicer the world will be. Simples. Right, let's just have a quick look. Where are we? There we are. Let's go back a car. There we go. So that feels a lot better through there now. What's that? Oh, that's the wheel of the camera. So I thought these lights work quite well, but I'm going to put some ambient lighting in. I love when you go past the windows, you see the street. So cool. I think that soundtrack works. No, Dan, I only live about 5 miles away from Silverstone. So I'm going to be driving every day. We've got car park paid for already. So yeah, everything's pretty much ready. Just when I get paid next week, just got to go shopping for a day, get food, ice packs, bits and bobs like that. And yeah, sort out for those 4 days. But basically, you're going to pop up there on a Thursday, have a little walk around, see what's what, see if the drivers are on the grid and start on the how do you put it, on the main straight, answering their questions, etc. I think there's a concert as well, which the other half's going to go to, so I don't mind dropping her off with a mate, if you know what I mean. So they can kind of have my ticket. I don't do crowded places like that. I'll do a theme park, but no, not a concert. Never. Never again. I only ever done it once. I never need to do it again. Well, it was more of a festival, but I have done a concert before. That was a bit more civilized, but it's just people's attitudes go out the windows. So I just, yeah, and morals and just decency and yeah, now I'm good. Then we're going to be there for the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. So yeah, it's going to be a very, very long weekend. No worries, dude. Cheers for joining, Shadow, and thanks for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy this park coming together now. But it's these little steps that we're doing, guys, is making a difference. I know we didn't do much of the entrance, but we've now demarcated that and sorted that out. So that's then going to lead on to this, which then will filter down here and get done. You know, we've done a bit of work on this, which is good. It's a step in the right direction. We finished off, obviously, the cave in there. Polished up this a little bit. So yeah, it's definitely good there. I'm Gwazi 2021. Welcome, dude. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, this, I mean, the Mayan area is pretty much done. Adventureland, that's sorted, that's finished pretty much. Just bar signage. I've just got to do signage to where everything is. Pirate area now pretty much done. Bar this, it's just this bit here I've got to finish off. This little bit just here. Just add some of this in there, you know. And I know this looks quite sporadic, guys, but when you're down at eye level, it just looks like a rock wall fascia. Just creates that berm, you know. There you go. What timing that is. Try the link in where is it? I can't remember where it is. Where it's about me. Try that link. That should send it through. But no, it's definitely getting there, guys. Definitely getting there. So yeah, it's nearly done. We're not far off. We made good headway last week on these, or earlier in the week. No, it was last week. It was Sunday, wasn't it? So this is now all sorted. That's all done. Looking good. We did the lighting around here, so that's all sorted. So it's just finishing off the last cave bit in here, really. Not that one. This bit. Because somehow I've got to make this look good, even though I go down. Where's the track? I know it's an upward helix, but you can see what I mean by how thin the terrain is. No worries, Phantom. Have a good, safe drive home, my man. But yeah, that's pretty much me done for the evening, guys. Apologies, it's not a little bit longer, and apologies we haven't done more, but we are getting there. We've added a little bit more to the castle, just gives it a little bit more depth down the centre there, so it's not so pink going all the way through. We did the entrance bit just here, just tidied that up a bit, made it look a little bit more central, so you're kind of looking down the center instead of all this blandness. So that now brings that in, which is all good. What else we done? Tidied up this, obviously, added the music, gives it a little bit better of a... So hopefully that music should sound quite good in the street. And it does. It does. It does. She's going on it. Let's go on this. From a peep view. Close out the stream, guys. I've tried to do it as tidy as possible. So, obviously they're clipping there because they do. They're idiots. But anyway, is what it is. On it. Where is it? Where's Discord gone? Discord. I don't know why I keep closing it. I'm not sure what's going on. I've got no friend requests. Where are we? Let's just fast forward this a bit. Yeah, so they don't glitch too bad, I don't think. Maybe not at all. There you go. So I've done that. Perfect. Yes. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the Disney-inspired park. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Shadow, everybody. It really is appreciated. Your time, your likes, your views, everything, guys. It really is appreciated. The channel is starting to take off now, which is quite amazing. Never, ever, ever thought I'd have it happen. But thank you very much for joining. I'm glad you enjoy the work. You know, the guys that do watch the live streams, you literally see me winging it every single day. You know, there's never a plan. It's just I have a very creative mind. I know how I can put things together, and I know how the game works inside out. So, you know, great game, passion for it. This is going to be my last big build until Planet Coaster 2 comes out. Whenever that does. And then I'll start building another big park again. But the future of Planet Coaster for me is very much smaller builds from moving forwards. So probably going to enter a few competitions or something like that. Or just set myself some goals. Or I might put some polls out to you guys. You know, some suggestive ideas. You know, I'm not the best at making coasters. But once they're themed, kind of steps them up a little bit. Which is pretty cool. As you can tell. And it does the job. So yeah, we'll see what the future holds, guys. But I will be sim racing a little bit more, just because it's less mental energy in respect of the creativeness. So I hope you don't mind, and I hope that's okay. And you should join in sometimes. It's actually quite good fun. When I don't have to have a fan going and the microphone's going all the way through. Anyway, I've got to sort all that out. But we have a good laugh. We had a good stream last week, which was quite cool. So yeah, and that was pretty much what we did today, guys. So yeah, has anyone got any questions or anything? You want to have a quick look at something? I don't know, a ride or something? Just let me know, guys. I really don't mind. Go for another few minutes. But you got Sunny Eclipse's Starlight Cafe here. Little homage to old Sunny Eclipse, because the gentleman that did the jokes and the voice and his songs passed away last year or the year before. So nice little homage to old Sunny Eclipse. But it's just like having Speedway in the background through the windows. I mean, at night time it looks insane. You know, with the teacups, you just feel as though you're there. That's what I love about it. So yeah, cheers, Shadows, appreciate it. But yeah, guys, if you want to have a ride of anything, let me know. I know there's still 6 of you in the stream. For some reason, whenever I close the stream down, I always get a few viewers. So I always feel a bit rude closing the stream down without asking. So I don't know if you want to go on the Haunted Mansion or something, anything. I really don't mind. Anything you want, guys. 5 minutes of fun for you guys. What do you want to do? I'd love 1,000,000 subs. Crikey. I would quit work and I would build Planet Coaster every single day if I got 1,000,000 subs. Wow. That'd be insane. You genuinely would not have to work. It would be awesome. Not the objective. Well, it would be lovely if it happened. I'm just procrastinating here. Does anyone want to have a go on anything? Anything in particular? Before I leave the stream. No worries, Dan. Have a good sleep, mate. I'll try and stream tomorrow night. I'm finishing an hour early, so I finish at 5 on a Saturday, so we'll see. We'll see how we are on the travels home. The nice thing was I got home a little bit earlier this evening, about 10-15 minutes earlier. I know it doesn't sound much, but it's quite a lot when you're just trying to get stuff done and have dinner and then set up a stream and have the inspiration to build. It's just non-stop, so... But yeah, there you go, guys. That's Thunderland Magic Kingdom. But thanks for joining to the stream. To all the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the channel. I'm trying to be as live as much as I can, guys. All right? Energy, mental capacity dependent. But I hope you're enjoying the park come together. And I'm glad you all enjoyed Thunderland Adventure Valley, because that was an enjoyable park to build. Even though it took longer and a lot less pieces, it was an enjoyable build, which was lovely. So, but no, guys, smash that like if you enjoy the build and you want to see more of it. Smash that notification icon as well, because I noticed, actually, believe it or not, even though we have 1,100 subscribers, we only actually have 75 people with the notifications on. So yeah, if you guys want to see the park come to life more instead of me rabbiting on, smash that notification icon, guys. A little text to let you know that I'm on. But again, your choice, guys. Genuinely don't mind. But thank you very much for your time, all your likes, all your subscribes. It really is appreciated. And I'm going to sign off now. And yeah, I got your friend request. I think I got a message. There you go, bud. Right, guys, catch you all very, very soon. Thank you for joining the stream. To the guys watching back, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like, guys. It really is appreciated. And I hope you enjoyed the build coming to life. But I shall catch you next time. Happy coastering all. See you all soon. Bye-bye.